welcome to the Shattered Teacups podcast. Today the topic is...
You forgot to introduce our guest.
Oh, yeah.
we should introduce ourselves first. Let's redo that one more time.
The co-host is BP.
Hello.
And Barry, I don't know if he's a co-host, but he's still here.
I'm still here.
And there is Morgan, that is some person.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
and Wauterboi, that is our new editor.
Yellow.
Hello, Wauterboi.
Man of the sea.
I think we should let Wauterboi introduce himself.
Yeah.
My name's Wauterboi. I make music.
How old are you?
I'm 24 years old. I live in Vegas. I have 5 cats.
That's a lot of cats.
I thought you were gonna say kids. That will be hell. Alright. I thought you were older for some reason.
What music have you made?
Yeah. I think we should say
What music have you made that people would know, Wauterboi?
Oh yeah.
I made music for a lesser-known podcast known as The Dick Show. A lot of people haven't heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
I also work on music for a lesser-known comedian known as Asterios Kokonos, but nobody would know about that person.
I've never heard of him in my life.
I have no idea who that person is. Please explain who this person is.
Exactly.
Asterios Kokonos, he's a big Greek man.
As in...
Very, very swole.
He stumbles towards a microphone. It just kind of rambles into it.
As in big body?
Oh, big body. But that's to his benefit. It's like an exterior that protects themselves from hecklers.
Okay, what about this Richard person, this dick man?
Who is this Richard Masterson?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a misogynist.
Oh no, we hate those.
I actually never watched the Dick Show.
Yeah, me neither. I never did this.
You need to be in the right mindset to listen to that show.
I don't know about that person.
I made a song for Mumkey once, and he said it made him want to kill himself, so there's that, too.
Oh, that's good. There was this one time, or I should say, there's this person that I know of that made Mumkey fan art, and it got into a video of his. That person says that they wish they never did anything for him. Quite sad.
That's really sad.
I don't give a shit. I'll make music for Mumkey.
Yeah, poor Mumkey.
I wouldn't regret that.
No, I believe the only reason why Mumkey put that person's art in was to make fun of it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason.
Well, he can make fun of my music too. Play the song that I made for him.
They got a little bit of clout.
But he only makes fun of very bad art, like obviously bad art.
So what's our topic today?
What is our topic?
Today is Xicara's backstory.
All right, Xicara, let's hear your monologue.
But before we talk about that, let's talk politics. Let's talk politics.
No. All fucking right. So, all right or not right?
No, I want to say something. The podcast this week may be a little late. I want to apologize because of that, because I was sick and I couldn't breathe, and doing a podcast without breathing is kind of not good.
It's kind of hard, don't you think? Did you say kind of funny, Morgan? I hate you. Stop.
It'd be funny if you did record it.
Morgan, stop. Just because
a podcast of 90% of me sneezing and shit.
Heavy breathing.
That's a sentence that's never been said before.
I think that would have been interesting.
Yeah.
So Xicara.
Yeah, you ask the questions. You guys ask the questions this podcast this time.
Okay, I have a question. I have a very important question. Who is this mysterious homeless guy you talked about in the first episode? I want to know.
Yeah, wait, you don't know?
No. Please tell everyone in the audience that is listening right now.
But you really don't know?
I don't know.
Okay, so I met this homeless guy. And I started having a crush on him. He's really hot, by the way. He's not like a normal homeless guy. And he's 21 years old. So
he's not an old schizophrenic guy on the side of the street begging for money.
Yeah, he's schizophrenic, but...
Okay, but... dementia? I don't know, dementia. Anyways, tell us about this homeless guy.
So, I met him at school because he hangs out at my school. He was first. I was always trying to annoy him because I thought he was funny. And then one day I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he was like, "Fuck you, go fuck yourself. Nobody likes you. Get out of here, whatever." And I was like, "Okay, chill. Like, you are too stressed." And and I kept annoying him like, "Oh, so why don't you like me?" And he was like, "I just don't like you. You are annoying. I don't like you, whatever." And then on the end of the day, I was going home and I flipped him. I flipped my finger at him and he was like, "Hey, you have $1? And I was like, "Yeah, I have $1. And I had $1 and I gave it to him and he was like, "Oh, sorry. I just say stupid shit to people so people go away, whatever. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah." And yeah, and then that day we hang out and he ended up sleeping at my door because I was lonely and wanted someone there. And I found him really interesting.
Wait, did he actually, like, sleep at your doorstep or, like, did you let him in?
No, he slept at my door. I live in a building. So, yeah.
So he slept in front of your apartment.
Yeah,
basically. Why wouldn't you let him in?
Because my mom was there.
Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting.
And he's a guy that's like, first he's a guy, my mom would never let him. Second, he's like...
I have to go, something happened.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I am going to be back later.
All right.
Oh, should we just not do it today?
No. Let's
Xicara, keep talking about this mysterious homeless boy.
Where was I?
You said he got a home?
Yeah, I think his parents kicked him out because his parents are always kicking him out. Yeah. And he slept at my doorstep, and the next morning I was like, wake up. And he was like, no, 5 more minutes. So he slept at my doorstep. I tried to wake him up because my mom was like, "Oh, why were you opening and closing the door all night? What the fuck?" She was like screaming and shit. And then I was like, "Wake up. I'm fucked up. Like, my mom found out, whatever." And he was like, "I'm fucked up in way more ways than you, so shut the fuck up." And then I slapped him. And then he was like, "Wait, you just slapped me?" And I slapped him again.
So, Xicara, so this guy basically told you to go fuck yourself after you gave him a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Were you still infatuated with him after that, or did you stop talking?
Then I'm a bitch. So he was like, then my mom showed up. Then she started, "Who the fuck are you?" Whatever. And then he starts to talking shit. And then he said that I should do drugs every day and shit, which is not true, by the way. And then he was going away and I started crying and I was like, "No, don't go, sorry, whatever." And he still went.
And have you seen him since, or is he gone?
Yeah, I've seen him a lot of times since. So then I went to school. My mom took my keys away, and then she said, "Oh, if you come home after 10, I don't let you in." And I was like, "Okay, I'm homeless." And then I even texted people on Discord saying, "Oh, I'm homeless." Whatever. And then I went to school and I saw him and I was like, I'm sorry. And then I was like, "Fuck off." And then my brother showed up because I kind of told him I wanted to kill myself. And then we went to the psychiatrist. And then a lot of shit happened. But whatever.
It's not a very happy story.
Yeah.
So that's some tragedy. All right. Do we want to switch to another Xicara backstory?
The homeless backstory is very long. It didn't end it yet. It has a lot of chapters.
Oh, okay. Then keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. I thought that was the end.
No, it's not. Then I stopped going to school. No, I went to school and then I don't know why he forgave me. I think I bought an energetic drink, and then he forgave me or something. And then one day we were fine. He was like, hey, what's up, whatever. And then he asked me when it was supposed to me to enter to class, but I didn't enter because I wanted to look at him or something. I didn't want to go to class. And then he was like, oh, can you put music on your phone? I don't have a phone, and like the cafe internet is free, whatever. And then I was like, oh, I have to go to class. And then he was like, oh, then go to class. And then I went to class. And then the next recess, he was like, oh, fuck off. Nobody likes you, whatever, fuck off. But he was smiling this time. The other time that he said that, he was like with an angry face. He was smiling this time. Oh, fuck off, whatever. And then I was like, what the fuck? We were fine. What the fuck has happened to you? And then I stopped seeing him for a while. And then I came back to school. And then it's like, yeah, it's season 2 of that story. I stopped going to school for a while, for some months, and I failed because of it. Doesn't matter.
School's for chumps.
Yeah, exactly. And then I didn't went to school. I just went outside, like just to hang out. I didn't went to classes. Just because I was bored at home. And it was actually, I was going to go on a date with a guy, and it was really close to my school, and then I figured, I'm going to go to my school since this guy is late and I don't have patience. And then I ended up not going with the guy because, like, I didn't feel like it, and he got all pissed off.
Okay.
But whatever.
Okay.
So I went to the group where that guy was, the homeless guy. And he was different. He was different before. I saw him change because, like, there was a week where he didn't went to that school, and then he came all changed and stuff. He had glasses. He cut his hair. He had a new jacket, and he was clean and shit.
So he actually got a shower. Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like his life was going up.
Because his parents then kicked him out. Then I went there. He was clean, I guess. He was still in his parents' house. What happened? And yeah, and then I stayed there for a few days, whatever. And then I told him, do you know I have a crush on you, right? And then he said, oh, okay, thanks, I guess.
Oof. Now that's painful.
Yeah. And he liked this other chick, and I kissed her.
Ooh. Okay, so you cucked him. So that's a good ending to that part.
Yeah.
So you cucked the homeless guy.
Yeah. No, but he didn't mind, I think. But she was really pretty. She was like big blue eyes, black hair. Really pretty. She was a really pretty girl. I look like an old man. She was a pretty little girl. Like, but yeah. What happened next? Let me think. Oh yeah, we went to buy drugs together because I was like, oh, I want to smoke too, so I'm gonna buy drugs. So whatever, it's only $5, and I bought drugs for everyone, and I only smoked a little bit, but whatever. Oh, I bought drugs before. I bought like €2.50 for half a thingy to smoke because I was like, oh, I wanna smoke, and they were like, then buy it, and I was like, oh, okay. Where can I buy it? Because I had no idea.
So is this marijuana or tobacco?
Marijuana.
Okay, rad.
Yeah, it's kind of like marijuana. It's like hashish.
Hashish? Yeah, that's marijuana.
Yeah, it's basically that.
That's just Moroccan marijuana.
What happened next? Oh yeah, I started annoying him, being very clingy and shit, and he didn't like that, but he was laughing, so I continued. And then, that's what part. Oh shit. He wanted $1, and I was like, I'm not gonna give you a fucking $1. I already gave you like plenty of money, like for whatever. And he was like, oh, will you give me $1 if you kiss her? And it was another girl that was there, and I was like, wait, I understood if you kiss me, and I was like, wait, if I kiss you, and you're like, no, you're not gonna kiss me. Yeah, and then we discussed for like half an hour, and we decided I'll give him $5 for him to kiss me. We decided I'll give him $5 for him to kiss me. And I did it just for the meme, and just because I wanted to kiss him.
So you gave him $5 for a kiss.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm back. I'm sorry, everybody, for that. Something traumatizing just kind of happened.
All right, we're like halfway through season 2 of Xicara.
Yeah. Someone gave.
It's fine. Yeah.
Oh.
This is Beck. Sorry. Yeah. Someone give him like a recap.
Well, first, can I just say that I had to put down a nuclear pig outside.
What?
I really don't like having to do that, but
A nuclear pig?
yeah, there's kids nearby. There's an elementary school, and they get off the school bus, and the nuclear pigs like to attack them. So, I mean, it's not their fault, but I'm part of.
Is this Fortnite?
Why are there?
I'm part of the neighborhood watch, and just want to make sure that those kids are okay. And unfortunately, I have to take a pig's.
Why are they outside when it's like 10 p.m. for them?
What? No, it's.
Are they glowing like they're pigs?
Yeah. So like.
Are you playing Minecraft?
Because of cesium-137, I don't know if you are aware of that compound, but not the compound, but the
radioactive material.
Yeah, I just had to go through that. It always breaks my heart.
That is the bacon good at least?
No, you can't eat it.
Oh fuck! What's the point?
That's tragic.
It sounds like it should be pre-cooked.
Yeah, I had to go out in a hazmat suit, and then I just put like a butcher's apron on top of that. But I apologize, Xicara. You can continue.
All right.
Okay. So Xicara, homeless dude, sleep on her porch. Or the steps to her apartment. Her mom found out, got mad.
Oh yeah, and this is the homeless person that likes to curse at people to make them go away.
Yeah. And Xicara just paid him $5 to kiss him.
Okay, so
paid him $5?
Yeah.
Why would
that? Yeah, I think it's going a little too far, in my opinion.
I kind of did it for the meme, because I didn't mind the $5.
It's not for the meme when you pay someone.
Yeah, kind of is. I mean, Taekyon paid me like $30 for nudes.
That's not for the meme. He likes to say that for the meme, but really, it's not.
It's not for the meme.
If you're actually doing something that puts you, it puts you at the bottom, then that's not for the meme.
Yeah, and the homeless person is not on Discord or anything like that. They're not on the internet.
Yeah, plus that's just a kiss. I mean, at least Taekyon was getting coochie.
I don't know.
Anyways,
yeah, whatever.
Let's resume the story, Xicara.
Okay, so yeah, I paid him $5. Oh, and I also kissed the package was kissing him for 20 seconds and kissing his friend for another 20 seconds.
Oh.
Ooh, well. 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah, exactly. His friend is also kind of punk and shit, but he's 16. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you live and learn.
Yeah, whatever. I'm 18, so it's not that big of a difference.
Oh, okay. That's nothing.
Yeah. Where was I? Oh, yeah. And then something happened, and we went at night. At night we went out to the place that has parties and shit, like
to the club.
Yeah, no, not the club, but like it's outside.
Oh, so like a rave?
I don't know, whatever.
Festival.
Yeah. Not a festival, but it's every night, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So a party. You went to a party with the homeless guy.
Yeah, with a homeless guy and a bunch of other people. And then like another dude, the fat dude, he was like throwing himself at me. It was throwing itself at me. It was flirting with me, and I was like, "Are you flirting with me?"
Oh, I thought you meant like he was just showing dong or something.
He just whipped out his dick in public.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. Like that's not a normal flirt where I'm coming from.
See, people, this is why Xicara is the best, because she'll say shit like this, and your imagination can run wild.
Yeah, and I'm from Vegas too, so that's my foundation for comparing things.
Okay, so you're at the party, a guy's hitting on you. What happens next?
Yeah, and then it was like, oh, you want to kiss me, whatever? And I was like, oh, I'll kiss you if he kisses me. And I was like, oh, and he was like, oh, please kiss her so I can kiss him, whatever.
And these aren't like smooches. These are like full on, like tongue wrestling, winner takes all kind of things.
Yeah, exactly.
The kind of shit you'd see in some awful Japanese porno.
Well, no, that's like a next level up.
Okay, well, maybe not that level. You're right.
It was a tongue kiss, and they said my kisses weren't good. Whatever. Not the fat guy, the other, the homeless good. The homeless guy said I wasn't good at kissing. Yeah, I was 18 at that point. Huh?
I'll call their bluff. I think that there's a lot of people say that to try and conceal how they actually feel. Oh, I've had better.
Yeah, and this guy sounds like an edgelord who'd be trying to hide that sort of thing.
And I showed him a picture of him, didn't I?
I've seen a picture.
Yeah, he's hot.
Yeah,
he's hot as shit.
Yeah, he's not bad looking.
He has good hair.
Of the boys you showed me, I think I think that dude with the flowy hair you showed me earlier today was the best.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna talk today about him too.
I really want to get to the New Year's story because that's my favorite Xicara story.
Oh yeah, the New Year's story. Anyways, so I kissed the homeless dude. I kissed the fat guy and the homeless dude, and twice, cause like the guy gave money. The guy gave money to the homeless guy, so he kissed me.
Well, you gotta make sure that the first time wasn't just like some sort of infatuation or something. You gotta go back in for seconds, make sure that it was the real deal.
Yeah. No, but the fat guy, he didn't have more money, and he was like, "Oh, well, I'll get more money in the bank, but you can kiss me now, right? Right?" And the homeless dude was like, "Okay, but you can pay me later." And then he gave him $20. Like the fat dude that gave the homeless guy $20, yeah, to kiss me.
So in this short period of time, there's an economy. In which people are exchanging money for goods and services. Goods and service meaning fucking spit swapping matches. This is incredible.
This is a very interesting Portuguese. Is this the Portuguese economy? We're learning so much.
Yeah, exactly. So what happened more that night? Oh, and then the homeless guy, after that, he was like, he paid everyone drinks. He didn't pay me because I had said that day that I have $400 in the bank, which was kind of stupid for me to say, but whatever. I didn't want him to pay me because, he's homeless. But he paid everyone like absinthe drinks and shit. He paid weed for people. Yeah.
Okay, so he's being a homie.
Yeah, and then the $20 went away, disappeared.
Your homeless homie disappeared?
No, the $20 disappeared with all the drinks and shit.
Oh, okay.
He spent too much money
for drinks and marijuana.
Yeah, and then the morning came and everyone went home and I got alone with him and it was pretty nice. We talked about a bunch of stuff and shit. We bought more marijuana. And then we were fine, and then his friend, he borrowed my phone to go to his Instagram because he didn't have a phone. He went to his Instagram and texted people like, can we meet, whatever. And the friend of his came to a place, and then I was like, fuck, where's my phone? And he was like, oh, maybe it's in the coffee shop. And then I went to the coffee shop and it was there. And then I went back and they disappeared. And then I called him and then I didn't understand anything he said. And then a friend was like, oh, leave him alone, whatever. fucking bitch, whatever, leave him alone. Yeah, and then I started crying, and then, and then I saw him again. Yeah, I saw him again a couple of times, but, like, he didn't want to... I was like, what happened? What happened the other day? And he was like, oh, I don't want to talk. I'm awake for 72 hours. I don't want to talk, whatever. And then we didn't talk more since then. I just saw him, like, we didn't talk anymore.
So when we say homeless guy, was he homeless in the sense of, like, living outside?
Oh, yeah. After I stopped going to school and went back, he wasn't homeless anymore. But I think he's homeless again because, like, his parents kicked him out again.
Huh. So,
like, why did he get kicked out of the house? Was it drugs? Was it rebellion?
Was because he was going out too much.
Oh. Yeah, that happened to my ex. Okay. So that's interesting. So the homeless guy, you fell for him, but it wasn't meant to be. He wasn't in it for you.
Was he, like, clean or anything the entire time you were hanging out with him?
Yeah.
Clean as in, like showered?
He was like a punk guy, basically.
So the homeless guy certainly sounds like a character.
Yeah.
What I'm wondering is, like, was this guy, like, a clean guy? Did he look sharp?
Yeah, he is. That's why I like him.
Oh, okay.
A lot of mental issues, like most of the guys that you fall for.
He was schizophrenic, bipolar, has anxiety, has a bunch of stuff, whatever.
Does anyone have anything to add to that?
No, I just think that in itself is a very, very interesting story that branches out pretty far. I was just hoping for character development.
I think Xicara had development, but the boy she was obsessing, it's like he's the manic pixie dream boy. And Xicara was the one...
I was hoping he became a rich CEO at the end.
CEO?
Yeah, like a rich CEO, ended up buying Johnson & Johnson and is now a successful businessman, but kind of sucks that he just ended up being homeless still.
Yeah, he's a very static character. He's a manic pixie dream boy. He's like that vampire in Twilight. I mean, I guess that's life, you know? Some people just don't have proper character development. But I think Xicara learned a valuable lesson. And that's that the homeless fucking suck.
No, I had character development. And he kind of did. I mean, he's kind of less of an asshole now. Before he was like the biggest asshole. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, there was another guy that he was homeless and he had a crush on me, and he was so sweet. He wanted to buy me a Coca-Cola.
The homeless people have money in your country. Holy cow.
No, he had $20 and he was robbed, and then he couldn't buy me the Coca-Cola anymore. Oh, and I saw where he lives, and it's like a box, and then it's like a box, and it's so comfy.
When I lived in Africa, I used to have this homeless dude follow around our group to, like, multiple different parts of the country. Yeah, that's a story for another time, I think.
Yeah, next episode is BP's backstory.
Oh Lord!
Well, if we trace all the way back to the start of humanity, it all began in Africa.
Yeah, aren't we all from Africa?
Yeah.
All right. So Xicara, do you want to tell the what you did last New Year's? What'd you do on New Year's?
All right. So basically, I did a striptease in front of a bunch of guys I knew that day.
You did a what?
That day. So to my understanding, there's more to that story.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So why don't you tell it?
So I was horny and I didn't have anything to do New Year's. So I went to a server, to a BDSM server, and then I searched in the introductions. I searched Portugal, And then I found this guy. That had an introduction, and I messaged him. Oh, hi, whatever. I'm Portuguese too. And just started talking, and then we were like, oh. I asked, oh, are you doing anything New Year's? And he was like, oh yeah, I'm going out with my friends. And I was like, oh, okay, can I go? And he was like, sure. And yeah, I went. It was awkward as fuck. His friends are like, imagine Monkey's friends, but nerdier. Like, not nerdier, but like, imagine a skinny guy that kind of looks like he's gay, but he's not gay, and he's like, I can't describe.
So like
him.
Monkey?
No.
Wait, do you think Mumpke looks like a secretly gay person?
I think Monkey looks like a lot of
I tried
things.
to kiss him, I didn't
Namely
want to.
a burn victim.
I tried to kiss the skinny guy, I didn't want to, but whatever. The other guy I talked to on Discord was ugly as fuck. And the other one was a fat guy. So, yeah, none of them were fuckable.
The Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity? A skinny gay dude, a fat guy.
And an ugly guy. That is also kind of fat.
Okay, that's just the Holy Trinity right there.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I went to his house, I drank a little bit, and I did the striptease, and then I went home. Yeah, that's basically
a
it.
Striptease? What is that?
I thought you were led around on a leash. That's what
wait, what is it?
I also did that.
But wait. Sorry, I'm a
small brain. What is a striptease?
Striptease, Wauterboi.
Oh, striptease. Oh, okay.
I
Carry
went
on.
around on a leash. Also kind of the guy I talked to.
I wasn't gone. I had to do stuff.
Okay.
And it was very not cool.
Hopefully you missed all the not safe for work stuff.
Yeah. I have something not safe for work to say. The guy puts his finger on my vagina and starts messing around. Yeah, that's basically.
Really?
Okay, so you got fingered by some guy, led around on a leash, and did a striptease.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the ugly guy.
So wait, so we say this kind of stuff in front of Barry?
Morgan is also.
Barry and Morgan, cover your ears.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. You are too young for this. Oh wait.
Yeah, too young. Can we just deafen them?
Nah. Don't do that. That's mean.
Just refrain talking from that stuff. Like, not hard.
Yeah, I also ended up the story. That's all basically.
You were gone. Yeah.
That's basically all that.
Yeah, I was gone.
That's basically all that happened. Then I went home and I never talked to them again.
Well, we have about 20 minutes left for this podcast.
Oh, and
mine says we've been recording for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We can take the last 20 minutes to talk about Jesus.
No, I have another.
Talk about Jesus.
I have another story.
I brought up another story.
Okay.
Does it involve Jesus?
It happened in a church.
You're dating Jesus, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm dating Jesus and a black girl.
Nice.
I'm dating Jesus and a black girl. So basically,
that's one fuck of a relationship.
Yeah. So basically, there is this app. This story I never told before. I only told to BP, not anyone else. So stay tuned.
Fresh off the press.
Yeah. So basically, I was on Badoo. Badoo is basically Tinder. And this girl messaged me, this black girl that is like all alternative, and she's kind of punk and goth or something. She says she's punk, but whatever. She messaged me, What?
Oh, continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
sounds like Morgan's getting webbed.
She messaged me, and we started talking and shit. She said that she had 2 boyfriends. And yeah, we started talking, and what happened? Yeah, and then I met her. I met her after. Yeah, I went on a date with this guy, and I slept at his house. And then I messaged her the next day, and she was like, "Oh, sorry, we were supposed to meet that day, but I was in Lisbon." So I was like, "Oh, you want to meet in Lisbon instead of in Sintra?" And she was like, "Oh, I fell asleep, sorry." And I was like, what if I go there? And she was like, "Oh, all right." And I went there, and she was still late, but whatever.
That happens to me on like half of my Tinder dates. Somebody's horrifyingly late.
Yeah, she was late. But yeah, we talked, blah, blah, blah. And then we ended up sleeping again at that guy's house that I had slept before. And then that guy didn't like her, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We watched The Room. She started laughing. The guy was like, "I want to die." Yeah. And then I went on a date. Another day I went on a date with another guy. And he got really attached. And I slept also at his house. I've been sleeping at people's houses a lot, by the way. No comment? Okay.
Listen, Xicara, we just assume that you sleep around.
All right.
Well, it just seems like it's par for the course so far. Lots of bouncing around.
Yeah. So basically I slept at his house, but he got really attached, whatever. He got really attached. And yeah, we watched a movie called Emo the Musical. Yeah, that's a thing, by the way. It's actually a good movie.
When was it made?
Huh?
When was it made?
2017 or something.
Oh, wow. When I hear emo, I think of like My Chemical Romance and MySpace.
Yeah, I was thinking like 2003 to 2008 emo.
Yeah, no,
Or maybe
but like
some like
the movie is
YTMNDs.
called Emo the Musical. We were searching for
so
stupid
you watched
movies and we
Emo
found
the
that
Musical.
one.
Okay.
And what more? And he got really attached, whatever, and I got kind of creeped out. And the next day I wanted to go to a museum, to a science. It's like a science museum, but it's like full of cool shit. And I thought it was free that day, but it wasn't. And I invited him. And Morgan just, oh my gosh. What?
Wauterboi, can you overlay the song "Let's Go Down to the Science Museum" after she says that?
Yeah, as long as he sent it to me.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Okay.
So then we went, and I called the black girl when we were there, and I asked, "Oh, do you want to come too?" Because like I realized, I don't want to be alone with this guy. And yeah, she went, and she asked, "Can I bring my boyfriend?" And I was like, "All right." And they came after 2 hours. Yeah, and then we went to the science museum, whatever. The guy, yeah, we went, and then I asked, I feel like going home and watch a stupid movie with someone, and her boyfriend was like, "Oh, we can go to my house," and I was like, "All right," and the other guy came too. So us 4 came to his house, and then we watched Twilight and made fun of it. Yeah, and we were having fun, whatever. And then the boyfriend went to sleep, and we were like on our phones. We started going on our phones and went on that dating app and started seeing guys and saying that everyone was ugly. And then he got really bored, the other guy, the guy I went on a date with. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, let's stop going on our phones, watching guys. And then I tried to make conversation with him, but he was like, he didn't want to. He was like, oh, I don't know what to talk about, whatever. You can see that he was really sad and shit. But he was like, oh, I'm fine. And then stuff happened, blah, blah, blah. And then I kissed her boyfriends. They were on an open relationship, whatever.
Okay.
So Xicara has now cucked 2 people in her stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like
I kissed.
There's a lot of attachment and stuff happening very, very quickly in the span of what seems like a couple days.
So I kissed him, and the black girl was all happy and shit. The boyfriend is Jesus, by the way, because he looks like Jesus. Yeah, I kissed Jesus, and the black girl was all happy and shit. And the other guy, I'm gonna call him Pussy, because he's kind of a pussy. He like... Oh shit, I think he might hear this, because I showed him like I had a podcast.
I don't know. If you lasted through the first 2 episodes...
Just say he has a big dick.
Yeah, I didn't saw his dick. I didn't saw his dick, but yeah, he has a big dick, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pussy got all sad and
that
shit.
doesn't really work when you say it like that.
Calling him pussy.
Okay, so the pussy's getting depressed.
Yeah, but he was like, "Oh, I'm fine." And then I kissed I kissed Jesus again, and then he went away. Like he got out of the house and went away.
Remember, people, if you don't.
A running theme that I'm seeing in both stories is lots of kissing. Lots of very specific moments of kissing.
Not enough hand-holding. I'll be real.
I kissed their boyfriend, and then he went away, whatever. And then after, Jesus was like all happy and shit, because he had one black and one white girl, like, together, like, one unique charm. And he was all happy. It was fun.
Yeah, but he was getting ready for a big kiss.
Yeah, by the way, her lips are... I also kissed her, the black girl. Her lips are so big, it's so weird to kiss big lips. But whatever.
Is that part of a stereotype?
No.
I don't know if that's part of a stereotype.
But that is like a physical stereotype. It's a physical trait.
Yeah, but it's really weird, because I'm used to... kiss small lips that those lips were huge. And then Jesus went to work, and me and the black girl called Pussy. We called Pussy, and we gave him a lecture of almost like 1 hour and a half about being truthful and being more like not being a pussy. Yeah.
My question is why the name? Why the name?
Because he's a pussy.
Because he's very sensitive and he doesn't know how to express his feelings.
How is he a pussy? He might be.
Well, Morgan, I would think that you would know better than anyone.
What if Pussy is like a really big fan?
Huh?
Like,
so what if
when you are
a really big
you
fan?
are obviously sad, and you are like, "Oh, I'm fine," really, and it's obviously a lie, but you keep saying, "Yeah, I'm fine," but it's obviously a lie. Like,
I wouldn't say that's a pussy. That's just trying to make sure everyone doesn't worry about.
No, but we were still worrying about him because, like, he was sad.
Depending on the context, it could be an attention.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
But for now, I will choose to feel ambiguously towards Pussy.
But whatever. That's the end of the story. I stayed there, and then I got sick. Whatever. After I showered with Jesus, and yeah, Jesus' penis is all right. Uh,
I mean, you think that the Son of God would, like, just be like a Ken doll.
a what? He's white. He's blonde.
Black
He's
or white?
blonde, long hair with blue eyes.
You heard it here,
okay.
folks. You heard it here, folks. Jesus is in fact white.
Yeah, Jesus is white, he's blonde, and he has blue eyes.
I'm just thinking of all of the t-shirts I can make.
Again. Oh, no.
I'm just thinking of all the t-shirts I can make out of every statement that's been said on here. I showered with Jesus.
Yeah, what? I mean, OJJ just got a merch store. How about Xicara gets one?
Wait, OJJ got the merch store?
Yeah, he's selling merch.
Who buys it?
The sheep over?
Yeah, Sheepover bought
that's
it. I know the person who drew the art, and it's very good, but, like, you know, OJJ. More like OJ Gay.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be partying with OJJ on Friday.
I haven't like participated in OJJ streams in fucking forever.
I haven't gone to one and stayed there. I've gone there and I've like spoken on one for a little bit, and then I'll just leave because I get bored. I don't know how people can be actually fans.
I'm just so touched that OJJ chose 190-degree weather as his time of the year to come to Las Vegas to hang out with me. That shows how much he cares.
What a sweet boy. You know,
like a dummy
that's solid boyfriend material right there.
Yeah, he didn't choose whether it was like 80.
He's
Luke
willing to come
wisely,
across the country. He's
Luke
willing to come
wisely.
across the country to meet you in your home city, spend
Across
time
the
with
country.
you.
He lives in California.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make parallels. I'm being an asshole.
Well, it is technically across a part of the country.
Yeah, it's
So he drove cross country for me.
Nevada's like 6 hours away from him.
Yeah, it's at least 6 hours.
Yeah.
To Nevada.
But he just decided right now and then in the worst part of the year, I just got to see Wauterboi. He needs some of that Wauterboi action.
Yeah.
I hope you do have a good time.
What was your favorite story?
Morgan, you suck.
I think Xicara has grown through her very interesting experiences with men.
Yeah, I think the most interesting one was the kissing story, the paying $5 for a kiss.
Yeah, there's some kind of underground Portuguese kissing economy that us as silly Americans.
That is a currency that is going to rival fucking Bitcoin.
Well, like think about it. All right, how many animes have they obsessed over kissing? Maybe this is all just adding up to the Portuguese kissing economy.
Yeah, how many US dollars to a Xicara kiss?
Kiss, kiss, fall in love, you know?
Yeah, as Vic Mignogna once said, kiss, kiss, fall in love, you stupid cosplay whore.
Oh. I got a new cosplay girlfriend, you fucking fake fan. God, you suck.
Where's my cosplay girlfriend?
You don't have one.
But yeah.
Look, Morgan, you'll never get
And what did you think of all of the stories?
I think they were fairly interesting.
I think you're a very interesting character, Xicara.
Why?
Because you have all these weird-ass stories, and you talk about them so, like, passively. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the reason why I'm friends with Xicara, other than her being a sweet person and very nice, is because she'll talk about things that are very weird, but talk about them like they're everyday. And that always interests me. Like,
well, I didn't even know that there was a BDSM server that you can just log on to, plug in your location, and just find somebody. I'm assuming it's on Discord, right?
This is important. This is important stuff I should have been told a long time ago.
There are a bunch of BDSM servers.
Do you want to wrap things up? because we've recorded for about an hour, and I mean, like, a decent amount of this is gonna have to get cut because it's just us talking about bullshit. But I
hardly talked in this episode, but you know.
Oh man, I guess I'll be the Wauterboi. Wauterboi is now going to be best girl.
No, I'm best girl.
I'm the best girl.
Yeah.
I mean,
Xicara, you're the host. You can't
I can.
Yeah, that's cheap. That's like.
I'm not afraid to wear a dress.
How can't I be the best girl?
I don't know. We need people to vote properly. We need a proper. We should put up a straw poll.
Who's the best girl?
We'll make a straw poll as soon. We'll make a straw poll as soon as we upload the episode. Okay, everyone at the audience, everyone in the audience, who is the best girl? There will be a straw poll soon, once the episode is released. Also, Morgan doesn't count. Morgan will never be best girl.
Wait, so are we just? Wait, are we just counting me, Barry, and Xicara then?
We're just. I guess people can vote for Xicara, but that's cheating. Xicara already the host.
Barry, it sounds to me like you know you're going to beat me out, and you just want to be rated as best girl.
I think Wauterboi is gonna win. I just don't want Morgan to be a part of it.
That's me.
Damn, Morgan's your friend.
No, everyone. Me, Morgan, Barry, BP, and Wauterboi.
Okay, everyone can vote in a straw poll all made. Okay, do we want to do an outro? Wait. Okay, so Xicara, have you heard the theme song yet?
Yeah, I did. I don't remember how it sounds like, but I heard it.
It's very unforgettable. My most unforgettable word.
What me?
I legitimately thought that you had just ripped the cat march song, so I had to look it up to see. Wait, is this what? No, it wasn't that.
I ripped some of the sounds from Mario Paint.
That's okay. Doesn't everyone? Why didn't you make it all cat noises?
It originally started out exclusively as animal noises for Mario Paint.
That's beautiful. Okay, should we wrap things up?
All right. Anyways, everybody, that's been the Dick Show.
That's been the Shattered Teacups podcast.
This has been Boomer versus Zoomer. I'm your Boomer host, Asterios Kokonos.
And I'm your kawaii host, Xicara.
Okay, yeah, no.
And I am Jeff.
Kawaii?
Destroyer of Worlds?
What?
No.
You guys are mean.
Alright, let's get to some voicemails.
Oh yeah, why aren't we listening to... Where's the Facebook group?
What?
Are you telling me you don't have voicemails?
We don't have piles of voicemails. Why aren't we getting $20,000 a month off of Patreon?
Can I invite Chris the Kiwi on here?
Can you get Dick to show up? I want Dick to be on the next episode.
Serious.
Let's end it off here.
So everyone say bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Love and kisses, Douglas Adams.